All this week on Dateline Schools, been learning about some of the behavior interventions that have been implemented not only here in the Port Huron Area School District, but schools throughout St. Clair County and the state of Michigan. And tell us all about it, my special guest all this week has been Mark Hanton. He's a behavior intervention coach for Port Huron Schools. And Mark, with all the stuff that you've described to us that you're doing and implementing in the schools, what do you see are the big benefits for our kids?
There's quite a few things for this, and the first thing would be the environment. Mm-hmm. That you feel better about being there. Kids are acknowledged for what they're doing right. A lot of times, people feel like the other kids that are having the problems are getting acknowledged or getting the energy. So now the focus is moving towards what we want to see, and students are being acknowledged for that. The restorative circles are given student voice and what they think is important. There's some schools like at Fort Gratiot where the students created all the PBIS materials and information where they're starting to drive that. I know there's at Port Huron Northern, they have a lead team, and the lead team's been really instrumental in bringing things to Northern and being a voice for what is wanted and needed, just to create that environment that they want to be in. And the other thing is that students are getting help sooner. If there are behavior issues, that they're getting help when they need it, or as soon as we can get it in, so that they can have that support along the way and then get back to Tier 1.
What kind of role can parents play in all of this?
Parents are always very important. I think the biggest thing is the support, and that it's always meant to be a positive thing, especially when you get into Tier 2. Like, we can't do it without the parent support. We need them to look at the scores and to respond back, and that we operate as a team, because that way we can bring that success a lot faster.
How can people get more information about what you're doing with PBIS?
There's a lot of different places to look. The My Blissey website from the state of Michigan, PBIS site, has probably the most information on PBIS. There's a lot of little things about how to use it in the classroom and that type of thing on PBIS.org as well. So, and each school has a couple of their own websites that will tell you more.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.